Ah, Jim Belushi has been gone a while, but now he comes here to die. The Whole Truth is directed by Courtney Hunt and written by Nicholas Kazan, and it stars Keanu Reeves, Renee Zellweger, and Gugu Mbatha-Raw, and this tells the story of the defense attorney who tries to get his client free of being charged with murder of his father. He's a friend of the family. He had a relationship with a man, he has a relationship with a wife, he has a relationship with a son, and so this is a very personal story to our main character played by Keanu Reeves. And I gotta tell you, I was really surprised by the performance of Keanu Reeves in this movie. He is very subdued, and so subdued to a point I was not expecting him to pull it off. He was actually very believable as a lawyer, and I believe this guy to be invested in this story, to be so worried about this woman and this kid who just is being accused of killing his father, and you see how his mother is suffering, you see how he is suffering. He also has kind of a mentor role to Gugu Mbatha-Raw's character, and I really enjoy seeing that, although I would have liked to see more scenes of them together. But what they had was great chemistry, and they worked really well together, both as actors and as characters. Gugu Mbatha-Raw is so good in here. I have never seen her in a bad performance, but right here she shines. But that's because she doesn't have much to do. There are two moments in this movie where she shines. That is one moment where she's speaking alone with Keanu Reeves, and another moment in the courtroom. These two moments are brilliantly performed by her. But besides that, there's really not much into her character, and I would have liked to see more of that. I would have liked to see more of her being a mentee to Keanu Reeves' lawyer, and maybe studying a little bit more of his process as a lawyer, as a prosecutor, as a defense attorney. I would have liked to see a little bit more of that. This movie also has a very clever and unique device of storytelling, and that is whenever you see someone going to the stand and being asked questions from the prosecution or by the defense, they have flashbacks, but these flashbacks, they are not only very short, but they have little to no dialogue from them. Sometimes someone is in the stand, they are recalling an event, and you just see the event happening on the screen as these characters are continuing their dialogue, and that doesn't stop the flow of the narrative at all, and it's actually a very fluid and organic way to insert flashbacks into your movie. Another thing that I usually complain about, but in this movie worked very well, was narration. You have little tidbits of Keanu Reeves narrating something, a little quote, or like a one-line paragraph or something. Very quick bits of narration that help you analyze the story and its characters and what they are going through, and also doesn't stop the flow of the story. There is one problem about this movie, and that is one point where two characters are speaking with each other. I'm not going to say which characters they are because that will spoil the movie. They are speaking with each other, and their dialogue, it's fine. It serves the characters well. It serves the story well. But from that point on, you know exactly what is going to happen. You know exactly what it is happening. You know exactly what happened to lead these characters to the courtroom and into this situation, to this case. And that's very unfortunate because this movie is a slow burn. You need to be paying attention to everything, to the flashbacks, to the questions being asked, to the way characters answer said questions, everything. And then, when that moment comes, it completely breaks the tension that you were feeling, because what this movie does well, that for instance, the judge didn't do, is that the majority of it is set in the courtroom. And that is great because being in the courtroom, at least most of the time, allows you to feel tension with these characters inside and feel tension for these characters and the situation they are going through. It gives you that claustrophobic feeling that you're trapped in there and you have to listen to all these things and try to figure out the situation for yourself, and it becomes a really tense courtroom drama and thriller at that. Of course, as I said, unfortunately the tension is broken up when that part of the movie comes where two characters are speaking, and it's just annoys me. 10 minutes into the ending of this movie, there is maybe some shining light at the end of the tunnel, and I like that. That's why I enjoyed this movie so much. There are a couple of surprises here. It is a very tense movie. You feel like you are with these characters inside the courtroom. The directing is kind of generic. By that I mean there is nothing that really stands out from the directing. It's good, it's fine, it's presentable. Besides that, the story and the devices it uses for storytelling are the best part of this. Good acting all around, good dialogue, very tense storytelling, and I really enjoyed this movie. It was actually a very welcome surprise, and because of that, I'm saying the whole truth is a martini. It is a good time, anytime. What did you think of The Whole Truth, my beautiful geekies? Let me know what is your favorite courtroom drama in the comments below. And of course, start leaving your questions for the hashtag Rogue One Q&A. The Q&A is coming next week. After Rogue One comes to theaters, you can ask me how many questions you want about anything you want. They can be about movies, music, comics, manga, anime, TV, absolutely anything you want. And of course, participate in that triple giveaway. Tomorrow is Comic-Con Portugal. I can't wait to see you beautiful geekies there. Of course, I'll be there dressed as Kylo Ren for the next few days, and I'll still bring you movie reviews every single day. And if you like this review, give this video a like and share. It's a big way for you guys to help me out. We are still nearing 500 subscribers. Can't wait to reach that goal, and I will of course celebrate that video with you guys and have some special announcements on there. So if you're not part of the beautiful geeky community yet, what are you waiting for? Click subscribe and join us so we can be geeky united! Thank you so much for watching, my beautiful geekies. You guys are the best. You will always be the best. I love you all. Stay beautiful. Stay geeky. Shit!